Good afternoon, it's Josh here from 2B Property. It is a lovely sunny afternoon, so a walk in the park was definitely on the books. I wanted to just give you a little video about if you're struggling to find deals. I have so many people that are like, come to me and say, how do you do it? And there's no magic formula, it's just a lot of hard work, a lot of phone calls. If you're in an area that you know very well, you should know your agents. Probably about 100 agents is your maximum. You'll want to know them quite well, and they will be able to give you indications of where they would invest. Now, this is one of my favourite questions to ask when I'm on a viewing, is if you were in my situation, what would you do? Now, people don't really ask estate agents what they think, which is mad, because they do this stuff all day, every day, and they're going to know their patch better than I know their patch, even if I walk around on a daily basis looking at stuff, because they have to sell stuff in order to make commission. So, they are motivated to know their stuff. It comes down to the amount of viewings you're doing. If you view 30 properties, you will find one. You will just stumble across something that you can add value to and make 20, 30, 40 grand, whatever your strategy is. You still want to buy it discounted. So, discounted, what does that mean? It means that it has potential for both uplift and great rental. It may be not necessarily undervalued in the condition that it's at. Now, everyone wants to get stuff that's BMV, and they kind of talk about this magical term BMV, which, great, if you can get it below actual market value, that's fine, as long as you're doing ethically. There's a lot of circumstances in property where I see people buying stuff cheaper than it's worth, when actually the person would be better off putting it with an estate agent. So as long as it's ethical and you can actually buy it discounted and there's a very good reason why, absolutely. But that's not really what I look for. I look for the opportunity to add an extra room by putting a wall in, by refurbing it and then staging it, and most of the time you can buy stuff that's at market value and make a fairly decent profit even after you put 10 up to 20 grand refurb in. So look at the sold prices. There will be probably 10 at least in your area, as long as you've got enough market activity, and that will give you your deal. It's all about the viewings. Hope that was helpful.